the team is Yolanda.
Good afternoon, everybody. Hello, everyone over there, all around. Hi. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay, I have here Vanna White that's helping me demonstrate what you could win today by coming and listening to our report to you. We are with the Global Social Responsibility team, and we want to tell you what we have been doing with all of your efforts to make this a better place. So you'll be getting some raffle tickets from my colleagues right around. Make sure you have one, because our idea is to make sure that 2 of you walk out with this gift today. So thank you so much, very much. Okay, I have one question. Okay, so we've been getting a lot of comments on this t-shirt. Do you like it? Yeah. Guess why it's so important?
Thank you.
Because at Tupperware Brands, we never let anyone dull our sparkle, right? And that's who we are. We're bright, we're shining, and we bring joy to people all around the globe. And the way that we do this is with your help. And we can tell you how we do it, where we do it, and how we do it. But there's a great term that says that a picture is worth 1,000 words. So we're going to ask our colleagues here to show to you what it is that we have been doing, who we are and who you are, and how you are seen all around the world. Please, ladies, come and join us. Sit down and enjoy a 2-second short video and learn about what you've been doing all around the country. Thank you.
Social change on the global scale doesn't happen overnight. It takes focus, commitment, perseverance. It's never easy. If we want to change the world, we must be willing to work for that change. Every day, Tupperware Brands associates and Salesforce members partner with the Global Social Responsibility team and work as a united and powerful force to empower and build confidence in the lives of millions of women and families around the world. Each year, our Tupperware Brands markets continue to raise the bar of what they do to make a lasting difference in the lives of many. At Tupperware Brands, our culture is one that is unified in its mission to positively impact our world one community at a time. As a result, over the past 10 years, more than $71 million have been contributed to ensuring the success of this mission. And a significant part of that total has been given by the extraordinary generosity of our associates around the world. Together, you are making a difference. Our sales force is making a difference. We are making a difference. It's not business to us. It's personal. Every day we show up. We take action. And we take responsibility. We are warriors of social change. And together, we are changing the world.
Thank you. I have to say that you are all my inspiration. I left Houston, Texas 10 years ago, evicted my son from his home, from our home, and came to work for a company that enlightens, educates, and empowers women and girls, and that creates an army of social change makers who is who you are. And that's exactly what we've done. We work globally, but we act locally. In every neighborhood that you are, there are kids that need our help and our involvement. We choose to work with organizations like Boys and Girls Clubs in the United States and in Canada. And imagine more than 4.5 million young people having the opportunity of having a mentor, someone to help them make sure that those hard hours right after school, they're cared for. There's a place for them to be, and there's a place for them to become great. And that's what you have done all of these years. How? By focusing on that cost marketing program in your catalogs. that page that tells you what the product is and offering at your parties. So next time when you get this brand new catalog, you will see the products that we just showed you a minute ago, and we created for you a little cheat sheet on how to introduce that page right after you've closed your party, you've told everybody how wonderful everything is, then you say, guess what? We're also agents of change in our communities, and let me tell you how you do it. So today, more than saying we could give you lots of statistics, but testimonials are the best way to understand the impact. And today we have two fantastic young leaders who are joining us to tell you, give you a report on how you have impacted their lives in ways that we could never imagine. We are helping people we never know, but this time you get a chance to meet two fantastic young people. Mariah Sullivan is the 2014 Boys and Girls Clubs of America National Youth of the Year, and she's coming up to speak with you, and right following her will be Lauren McQuaid, who is the 2017 National Youth Council member of the Boys and Girls Clubs of Canada. And I've been told there are only 12 such members out of 400,000 young people. So these kids rock, okay? So please help me welcome Mariah.
Good afternoon. My name is Mariah Sullivan, and it is such a pleasure to be here with you today. So first and foremost, before I begin, I would like to thank you for investing in us through your featured items and fundraisers in the catalog. I can personally attest to the great work that you have done being a part of Boys and Girls Clubs of America. So today I stand before you as the 2014-2015 National Youth of the Year for Boys and Girls Clubs of America. Thank you. So before the club, for me, life was pretty much black and white. My mom worked 2 jobs to make ends meet, which forced me to take care of my 2 younger siblings. I had jobs such as making sure they ate dinner, did their homework, and went to bed each night. I had to make tough decisions between buying a ticket and maybe going to my school dance, or paying for spaghetti, ground beef, and an extra loaf of bread because that would last for longer than one night. I've witnessed violence, crimes, and was also forced to move from home to home because family members may have struggled with drug-related problems or felonies as well. I believe that I've gone through a lot in my life, but my dream is to never allow any of my circumstances to define me. And my Boys and Girls Club instilled that in me every day that I was there. They were the reason behind my dreams and aspirations. I'm currently a junior at the University of South Florida, where I'm majoring, thank you, where I'm majoring in computer science. It is my dream to one day become a computer software engineer. And I hope to use my passions of research and math and put those 2 things together to discover a more efficient treatment or even a cure for cancer. Thank you. And for me, it's definitely not about the money. It's much deeper than that. You see, cancer is very prominent in my family. It is the reason my mother lost her mother when she was 15, and it is also the same reason I was afraid to reach age 15. But I do not want other children to have those same fears, because I do not see the world through rose-colored glasses. I'm fully aware of the usual pitfalls of young teenagers living in impoverished communities and single-parent homes, but I know that all is not gloom and doom. My plan is to use my situation to better myself and make a better living so that my peers and children growing up in similar circumstances as me can see that you do not succumb to the bleakness of your surroundings. And I believe that the many of you in this room today will continue to work hard to end poverty and make a better living for children, one child at a time. So I would like to thank you, because I can personally say that for me, you have made it possible for me to intern for Tupperware this summer in the IT department, and thank you. And you are also the reason that I was awarded over $60,000 in scholarships towards my education. And it is because of you all that I will continue to work hard and strive towards my future. So from the bottom of my heart, I would like to thank you for your work, your effort, and all of your dedication. And without further ado, I am going to introduce Ms. Lauren, who's a member of the National Youth Council for Boys and Girls Clubs of Canada. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. How's everyone doing today? That's good. So I'm Lauren. I'm from the I'm a National Youth member at the Boys and Girls Clubs of Canada, but my Boys and Girls Club is actually in a small town in Truro, Nova Scotia. So I'm from a very small town with not a lot of people, so coming to Orlando and seeing all of you people is wonderful. So I just really wanted to thank you, just like Mariah, for investing in us, because not only do you invest in Boys and Girls Clubs of America, but you invest with Boys and Girls Clubs of Canada, and that helps me and all of the 200,000 youth that Boys and Girls Clubs of Canada helps. So before the Boys and Girls Club, I grew up with a single parent home with 2 other siblings and not knowing who I kind of was, and before being in the Boys and Girls Club, I couldn't stand in front of you guys today and talk to you because I'd be timid and want to go in the corner and not want to talk to anyone. But once I got into the Boys and Girls Club, I was shown who I really am and who I want to be, and that brought me so many amazing opportunities. Like in 2013, going into my grade 10 year in high school, I was given the opportunity to join the National Youth Council, which was amazing, but I was still timid. I didn't want to go anywhere. I didn't want to meet new people. Flying to Toronto for the first time, that's a big city. I'm from a small town. So it was something new and exciting, but very nerve-wracking for sure. After all of that, I've been on the National Youth Council since 2013. I finished my final term last month, and I'm now working at my local club. And because of the opportunities that you guys have given me and everything that has happened, not only am I entering